Good evening, all you hockey fanatics, and welcome to Puck Ponderings, a new hockey podcast channel that talks everything hockey from slap shots to scandals. I'm your host, Brad Sullivan, and welcome to the first of hopefully many episodes of hockey discussions. A little bit about myself. I am a Devils, Stars, and Blue Jackets fan, as some of you may know. I've been a hockey fan all my life, ever since I went to my first game as a little kid. I fell in love with it immediately. Just the action, the pace, it's unrivaled, and it's sad I'm glad it's growing, but I wish it was bigger than it currently is, because it's a lot better than baseball, football, and basketball. But enough about that. Let's dive into current events. Some of you may know about what just happened today. I'd be surprised if you live on a rock if you didn't. But Adidas just agreed with a deal with the NHL to be the jersey provider starting in 27-18 and 7+ years after that. People are either scared about this or they're indifferent about it. This could possibly mean that there could be ads on the jerseys, and it could add the infamous 3 stripes of Adidas to, say, the shoulders of it. Now, according to Gary Bettman, there has not been discussions about whether they do this or not. It'll probably bring up during the World Cup, but I really pray that this doesn't happen. I don't think ads on jerseys will be beneficial to it. Yes, it may raise money, but it'll completely ruin the design of these wonderful hockey jerseys. I mean, someone tell me out there that you think that Tim Horton logo on a Bruins jersey will look beautiful. You have to be fucking blind to think that. But hopefully nothing's going to happen. I hope most jerseys stay the same. It would just be a different name on the back of it and the sleeve, and that'd be just it. Some of you sent me in a few questions that I will answer now. Roussel answered the following question: do you think that the Phil Kessel trade will benefit the Penguins and make them more dangerous? Roussel, I definitely think that this will make the Penguins a lot more dangerous than they were last year. As we saw, they were very plagued by injury and sickness, as we saw with Crosby with the mumps. It looked like he had a jawbreaker in his mouth. They definitely underperformed in the playoffs last year, losing 4-1 to the Rangers. Before this trade, I thought that they would maybe not make the playoffs this coming year. They barely made it last year in a last-win effort. But with this massive trade for Phil Kessel, I definitely think that they're going to be better. Phil Kessel, it may not look to some others, he doesn't look that athletic, but don't let that deceive you. He is fast, he can score, he can make plays. And adding him to a team with the likewise of Crosby and Malkin, Letang, Kunitz, and Marc-Andre Fleury, you're going to have a very, very dangerous team, especially when you're facing them in the same division, such as the Devils. I don't think that we're going to do great against them this year, and I do think that maybe they're going to do better in the playoffs this year. I definitely think they're going to win the division. I know the Capitals got better. I know the Blue Jackets got better, and the Hurricanes slightly better. But I think adding this to what already is a stellar team, I think they're going to win the division. I maybe win a round in the playoffs, but I doubt that. Another question I was asked is, who's the best person outside the first round of this draft for a rookie year? I'm going to be honest with you, I really didn't follow it after the first round. I don't know, a lot of people did. So I'm just going to go be biased, and I'm going to say that Blackwood, a goaltender we acquired in the second round, is going to have a great rookie season. Rookie season, of course, would be a long time down the road, considering we have a great goaltender in Corey Schneider and a great backup in Keith Kincaid. But Keith Kincaid will probably be a trade bargain down the road, and Schneider, while young, is not very young. And I think getting Blackwood was a great thing, and he's going to have a lot of potential to have a great rookie season. That's enough for today. Thanks for listening in, and stay frozen.